Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Buffaloes will kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Colorado State's offense will take the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
The Rams want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Gets it out quickly. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
They'll run it on the counter. And this one will be stopped for no gain. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Wants to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Pulls it in. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
One of the reasons I love this defense is because their DBs get involved, and they come screaming downfield. That's a pretty good athlete playing quarterback on that run, but because of the speed they have in their secondary, boy, they were able to get to him quickly.
Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the first down.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
And the Rams in the hurry up. The give to the single back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
The Rams have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it, offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On the run, it's Morrow. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Snags it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to advance on the play.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will take the field for the first time. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these 2 star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these 2 dudes on the field. They're 2 of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage. I can promise you that. They'd be like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
The Buffaloes want to move quickly. He leaves it with the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these 2 got together, Pollack.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Using the quick game. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
That's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
It's first down from the 37-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming after it. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Got out of trouble and throws. Got his man on the right. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. Running back searching for a hole.
Brings up second down.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. On the run, it's Welch. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
At the 13-yard line. Second down.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On the move, it's Sanders. Going for 6. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting the field.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Splits the uprights, it's good.
That makes the score Colorado State 7, Colorado 3.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And the Rams moving quickly to the line. They try to pop a run on the draw. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
This defense has got to get better at tackling the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Rams will call on their punt team.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Slips through the line. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the 1st down.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the 1st down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Looking left. Makes the grab. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
They're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to be a tight window. He's got to rifle that ball into his wide receiver. He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the 1st down.
The Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And the Buffaloes are in the hurry up. They'll give it to the back. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
That makes the score Colorado State 7, Colorado 6.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver shows motion. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
And sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. A big game there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forcing 2nd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Jenkins. On a sweet spin, and he's free. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
And the Rams headed quickly to the line. The give on the inside. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we could still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
He's marked down at the 22. Second down coming up.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Getting that push and pick up a 4 out to the 26.
I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physical, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to get it through the air. Looking down the middle. He's got it. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Looking to throw at Sanders. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Listen, you can't make every play, you can't cover everybody, but it's really nice when you get the bonus of swatting the ball down and making sure that quarterback doesn't get a completion and doesn't get a big play.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They're going to throw it again. They're bringing heat. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Fires to the tight end. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
Trying to wear down this defense. The 7th play of the drive, it's 3rd and 1. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hunter. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Going up top on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffs.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. An 84-yard drive there. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Colorado State takes over the Ram offense, returns to the field. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
It's second down.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. On the run, it's Fowler Nicolosi. They're working that left side. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Where he's just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Makes a connection. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. He lost one down the sideline. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Phyllis, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Rams will kick it off to start the second half. And here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the catch was one thing and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Gain of 11. And that's a first down for the offense.
The Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Quick completion on the out route. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Wants to throw on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Hart. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. He'll work his way down to the 28.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. From the gun, running back on the move. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26.
At the 26-yard line. 2nd down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the running back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play the space more, cover fast guys out of the perimeter. How about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Now the play fake. He'll take a shot. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. For some guys, that play would be tough. It might be complicated. It might be impossible. For these guys, just another day of playing catch.
Find that guy, right? If something goes wrong, if I get confused, if I don't know where to go, my guy out there, that dude's really, really good. So if he's running a fade, whatever he's running, I'm going to throw him the football. If I don't have a clue what I'm doing, that guy's getting it.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Set to kick this one.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Pulls it in, it's Horton. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take advantage.
Yes, get it to him as fast as I can. When I see him open, he runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch, and eventually that little gain, he's going to bust one of those with his athletic ability.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. It's great to send that blitz and get the heat on the quarterback, but you might need a little help on the backside with this guy.
Yeah, because now you're putting your guy in man-to-man situation against an elite receiver, and that's a tough battle to win. But you got to take those chances. You got to be aggressive. The offense won that one. At least it wasn't a huge game-changing play.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
At the 15-yard line. 2nd down.
This offense has a 2nd down play. To throw, it's Sanders. He's got it on the run. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
At the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. Colorado.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. The snap sets up to throw. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd you're trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Let's it fly. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
You know, timing is so important in the RPO game, especially on 3rd down. Quarterback and receiver just didn't have it there. Now it's 4th down.
And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Colorado 23. Colorado State 10.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense.
man on the left.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
And the Rams want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Going over the top. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
The Buffaloes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. They'll try to power it in. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Just about set to kick it away.
Set to advance on the football.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Colorado State takes over the Ram offense, returns to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns, if you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Guys, Colorado has the lead here. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off play action. Throws to the tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Finds his man enough for the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Rams want to crank the tempo. Back to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Feeling some heat. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit too. Just like that last play, they have been getting after him. They've been hitting him, and that's a big reason why they've got such a big lead here in the fourth.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown Rams! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're now down 31-17. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished with a 62-yard pass for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The throw to the outside is complete. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the Buffaloes in the hurry up. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Grabs it in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. How much does it help your blocking scheme to have a guy who finds the crease, he gets to the 39?
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Got it behind the line. It's Horn. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
He is not fooled on that. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. But you can tell the quarterback is up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for us.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
This quarterback has been really good today. He's been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there, 300-yard mark, that's a pretty good day.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Horn. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. He saw man coverage, and the idea, just get it to my receiver as quickly as I can and let him work, David.
See man and see the cushion and see the guy backed up a little bit. Now I know I can get it to him right now and get a positive gain.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hunter. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
Off the play fake. Stands in and takes the hit. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And the Rams want to move quickly. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
It's important on offense in the passing game. You got to have balance, and I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know too that you're not afraid to go over the middle, and they did right there.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Colorado State. What a catch and run for 6. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Trying to get closer, and they knock it free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Colorado 31, Colorado State 23.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in a sudden change situation.
Let's see how aggressive this defensive coordinator is with the lead and just a few minutes left. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. It's complete to the left.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The Rams will hustle to the line. He wants to pass it on second down. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Colorado State. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. A gargantuan moment here as they try to tie it up late with the two-point conversion. They want to throw it. Finds his big tight end. He's not going to get there. The defense coming up with a big stop to hold on to this two-point lead deep in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
He is knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Smashes through. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.